Here are the three best props to bet on for the Week 10 Monday night game between the Eagles and Packers presented by Sharpstack. The first prop is Jalen Hurts 25 plus rushing yards. Now, Hurts hasn't been running as much this year as in years past, only hitting this number in 3 out of 8 games, but he has hit this in all 4 games against the Packers in his career, which includes both games last year in Week 1 and in the playoffs. The Packers usually have a very strong defense, and especially with the pass rush they generate now with Micah Parsons and Rashawn Gary, that could also force Hurts to scramble more on top of the few designed runs he already should have. So I like Hurts to get to 25 rushing yards tonight. The second prop is Christian Watson 40 plus receiving yards. In 2 games played since returning from his ACL injury last year, Watson has put up 58 and 85 receiving yards, averaging over 23 yards per reception. The Eagles have a cornerback problem behind Quinyon Mitchell that they are trying to fix by having traded for Jair Alexander, but Alexander isn't playing tonight, so they still have a cornerback problem behind Quinyon Mitchell, who I expect to cover Romeo Doubs more than Christian Watson. The Eagles have allowed 7 80-plus yard games to opposing wide receivers and an additional 4 receivers to eclipse 45 yards, and the Packers could see a consolidation of targets after losing Tucker Kraft last week and Matthew Golden probably not playing after not practicing at all on Friday and Saturday. So Watson becomes even more important for Green Bay offensively to hit this over. Before I say the last prop, I wanted to tell y'all that I'm getting these plays from the new Sharpstack tool on 4for4.com, which shows you the best props to bet on with their AV tool across the NFL, college football, MLB, NBA, and more. Sign up today for a 7-day free trial using the link in the description with code BET for 25% off. And the third prop is the Eagles money line. And yes, technically this isn't a prop, but I like getting the Eagles here at plus money as 1.5 point underdogs. Jalen Hurts is 3-1 against the Packers, though granted 2 of those wins were at home. The one loss was in Green Bay, but they did win quote unquote on the road in Brazil last year. Philly is also fresh off of a bye week with a healthy Saquon Barkley and AJ Brown, while Green Bay, as I just mentioned, are without Tucker Kraft and probably Matthew Golden too, and have also just been wildly inconsistent this year in general. This is a massively important game for playoff seeding for both teams in the NFC, and I expect Philadelphia to come out on top.